Wow, February already, and quite a few flicks for such a short month. Things start off with the pop culture reference movie. The Lego Movie. Don't get me wrong, if the movie is half as funny as its trailer, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. But it still seems weird that so much of the movie appears to be centered around a mix of popular icons rather than, Legos. But if you're looking for something a little more serious, not too serious, we've got The Monuments Men. George Clooney and, good Morgan Freeman, would you look at that cast? They even pulled Bill Murray out of retirement. Anyway, this lineup plays a platoon of art and history nerds tasked with rescuing cultural treasures during World War II using nothing but their brains and dry wit. Sounds good to me. Next up, Vampire Academy. Yes, it's a movie about teenage vampires based on a book, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Unlike certain other movies, this one appears to be playing with the vampire trope with tongue firmly in cheek, like if Kat Dennings was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It could be worse. At least it's not RoboCop. PG-13 RoboCop. PG-13 RoboCop. Okay, maybe I'm not being fair. In this day and age, there are all sorts of relevant social issues that this movie can still address, just as the original did, or it could be a by-the-numbers humanity beats computers mindless action flick. I give it a 50-50 shot either way, but if you're looking for something a little more romantic for Valentine's Day, there's Winter's Tale. Of the 3 romantic movies released on February 14th, this is the only one that has any sort of fantasy elements to keep things interesting. Colin Farrell plays a seemingly immortal amnesiac, and stuff happens. I don't think any of it involves sword fights, though. I suppose to get that, you're gonna have to watch Pompeii. Tired of the frozen north, Jon Snow decides to vacation next to an active volcano, and hilarity ensues. It's a disaster movie set in ancient times. It's also written, directed, and produced by Paul W.S. Anderson, and thus pretty much guaranteed to be terrible. Emily Browning, you don't deserve this. Next! 3 Days to Kill. If Jonathan Kent's death in Man of Steel seemed incredibly pointless and stupid, that's because he was actually leading a double life as a secret agent with another double life with an entirely different family. And he'd be all too happy to retire altogether, but he needs to do one last job while taking care of his estranged daughter. But while Kevin Costner is doing his best Liam Neeson impression, Neeson himself is going to be in Non-Stop. When a mysterious texter starts killing people on his flight, Neeson has to uncover the mystery and prove his own innocence before, well, I suppose any number of terrible things could happen. In fact, they probably all will. And finally, we have Welcome to Yesterday. This may be the movie where my love of found footage is overridden my dislike of time travel movies written by people who really liked the butterfly effect. Because based on the trailer, I'm betting that's exactly what this is going to be, and I don't even need to see the future to predict it. And that's it for February. Be sure to hit that like button, tell me which movie you're looking forward to in the comments, and have a happy Valentine's Day.